Hi guys, another haul video. So of course these are sort of products I picked up either recently or I just forgot to include in my last haul video. I sort of do these to give you a chance to see what brands I'm trying or I'm going to be using, and also a chance to request anything you want to review on. Now just a quick heads up before I start, I've received quite a few requests that I haven't had a chance to get to yet. I will be doing reviews on those. I'll also be doing some tutorial looks that I've received as a request, but I'll actually put them all on my channel page. You can actually see who requested it and what I'm actually going to be working through, so you just sort of know where we are. Okay guys, into the haul. So the first thing I got was something I did actually forget to mention in my iMats vlog. It's just a brush cleaner, cleansing condition by Designer Tools. I got the small bottle on the second day. It's about a 60ml bottle. I went home thinking about it on the first day and then decided on the second day when they marked it down that I would pick it up. So far so good. I've already cleaned quite a few brushes with it and I really do like it so far. The next thing is something I've actually had for a couple of weeks now. I received a request to do a review on the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz, and this is the 50ml bottle. It's something new from Australis. I've been using it so far and I do actually quite like it, but I've still got a fair way to go yet when using it with different products and under different sort of conditions, so that will be coming up. So that's the Australis Makeup Finishing Spritz. Something else I got a fair while ago and I just kept forgetting to mention. I think I inadvertently showed it in a video on when I was mentioning highlighters and stuff like that. I do have quite a few highlighter pens that I like to use. This is the YSL, I think it's Touche, but I'm sure you've seen quite a few videos on this one. This is the number 2, and yeah, I got this from Chemist Warehouse. I got this online. I think it was about $29. I really do like it, and this is just a nice sort of pinky colour. I hope you can see that. Probably not. I've got some other swatches on there I'll get to in a moment. And the next thing is this NYX Duro pencil. You've got the highlighter on this end and you've got a brown pencil on the other. Now I've been really using this pink highlighter on the end. Normally when I wear sort of powder foundations I'll use the pencils, but this is actually really creamy, that I've been using it with my sort of liquids in the corners of my eyes for a bit of a highlight. And it's actually this one here. It's a really nice sort of pinky dusky sort of colour. I thought it might be a little bit like Benefit's Eye Bright, but this is actually Benefit's Eye Bright, and it's quite a lot sort of, I suppose, lighter or more like a proper pink. This is a little bit more peachy or a dusky sort of pink. And there, just to give another comparison, is Benefit's Eyebrow, which is basically a creamy sort of colour there, and that's the next one. But I really do like it. It's actually fairly similar in the creamy consistency of the pencil to the Benefit ones. I think this was about $11 or so, but I'll put a link to Crush Cosmetics so you can have a look. I'm still hot and cold about this brow pencil. It is quite waxy, which is quite good if you want to sort of set your sort of eyebrows, but I do find it quite hard, but it is a nice sort of dark brown colour. But loving the highlighter. The next thing that I got is quite a few Orly nail polishes. If you've been following my blog, I did mention this as some of my favourite sort of colours. I picked up from orlybeauty.com the Act Your Shoe Size, which is a nice sort of reddy plum. Got this really nice purple, and it is purple velvet. Also got Alabaster Verve, which is a plummy pink with gold shimmer. I've actually got it on my nails at the moment, but I've got another Orly one over the top, which is my absolute favourite of the 4. It's the Petit 4, and it is a blue toned grey pink, or grey lavender sort of colour. I really like it. So I've actually got these two on to get this sort of colour here, so love those. I really am happy with the consistency of them. I do find though that I do have to get about 3 layers on to actually get it streak free, but it still dries fairly okay. I use a base coat. Again, I just use my MAC base coat, and I don't use top coats at the moment. I just like to use either my Demert spray to set it or my OPI Rapid Dry spray. And another one that I picked up is from LA Colors. It's just a nice sort of a pretty violet-y pink with shimmer. It is a vibrant violet, and this is about $2 or $3. Now I'm sure a lot of people in Australia have seen these at $2 shops. I got this from Hot Dollar. And And a thank you to Sabina. She let me know that the new Covergirl Lash Blast had finally reached Priceline, so I was so keen to grab this. I grabbed this I think a couple of weeks ago now, and I've been loving it so far, so good, but it's a lot like its predecessor in the orange tube to me. Now the next thing I grabbed, or actually got given to me as a gift with purchase, I suppose, is the Youngblood's Mineral Cosmetics palette, and this is in the Romanticism palette. Now, I've raved on before about Bella Beauty magazine, and I finally subscribed. I normally just buy it quarterly. Finally did a 2-year subscription, and I actually got this free with my subscription. I thought I'd missed out on getting it because I thought I'd already probably got given out to everyone, but raved with the magazine, and I'm loving it so far. It's very nudie natural colours in the Romanticism one. You've got the blushes, one matte and one with shimmer. You've got the 3 eyeshadows and 3 lip glosses. I really love the lip glosses. And I love mineral makeup. My favourite's probably this one, which is Alabaster. It's just a matte sort of nude colour, and it's actually really perfect for my eyelids. I like to use an overall colour just to even out the tone when I'm not using something like a base, a paint pot or something. But I do find it matches me a little bit better than MAC Orb, which I love, but that is a satin, sort of love this. It's a nice matte one. And what I like about these ones, if I can actually get it out, you just sort of lift them out. And it's got the 3 pieces. It's obviously got that magnetic base there, and you can actually clip these out the back. There's just a little hole at the back. You can take them out, and each of the products has got the actual name printed on the back, so you know what to reorder from Youngblood Cosmetics, etc. Or you can just mix and match the different colours that you can buy separately. So do like that. Next palette, eyeshadow palette, I actually bought is this Victoria Jackson sort of palette here, and sort of what I've been reading online and on YouTube, etc., that this is something that they only sell sort of from stalls or stands at malls, etc., and this is sort of international and in Australia. I hadn't seen this one before. I ended up picking up this, some lip balms which I haven't used, a shimmer stick which I'll be giving away, and the 24/7 sort of Makeover Portfolio palette, which I haven't opened yet. Well, I have opened it to take photos of it, and I've put that on my Facebook album, but I haven't actually used any of the products. I haven't opened up and used the actual sort of 2 little quads that are in there, but I have been actually using this one. It's got a range of blushes, lipsticks and eyeshadows, very similar in quality to NYX, BYS, Australis, Chi, sort of runs that I've been using, and Models Prefer. It's a lot like Models Prefer and the David Jones line, and incidentally the products are all made in China, or some of them have been labelled in PRC, which is People's Republic of China. So I'm sort of hot cold on this, sort of reading some of the things that I have been reading, but I actually am happy with this one. Don't know about the other products yet, I haven't tried them, but yeah, so it just seems it's an interesting sort of product line to say that. But they are on Facebook. I'm following them on Facebook. They will be launching a site, I think, in October. So in the next week or so, the site will be launching or relaunching. So supposedly where you can actually buy the makeup. So, but yeah, if any of you have actually used or bought Victoria Jackson, please let me know down below. But yeah, so far, loving the palette. Another thing that I picked up that unfortunately I am disappointed with, I like to say that I love it, but I haven't had a chance to sort of try it out yet. I'll show you why. This is the Artiste Duo brush. Now, Artiste Professional, which is by Manicure. I love Artiste Professional by Manicure. If you've watched me from the beginning, I keep raving about these brushes. I love that line. I also like their standard Manicure line. They also obviously make a lot of manicure products for nails, etc, etc. Love all of that, but I was keen to try these. I think these are limited edition dual ended ones. You can also get a pink stippling brush, and the other end is a pink foundation brush, I think, and some other ones. I only had enough money to sort of pick this up because I think this is about $19 odd for this, but I'd already bought a whole lot of brushes from iMats, which are a lot cheaper, but I might have to either swap or get a refund on this because I literally just took it out of the packet when I got home, keen to try it, and this fell off. So I didn't pull it off. I noticed that it was sort of jiggled up a little bit and loose, and I was sort of like, huh? Oh. So yeah, so the glue's obviously just come undone, so unfortunately I have to take that back to Priceline and hopefully they'll refund it. I mean, you can tell I haven't used it, I've got the receipt and everything, but I am sort of keen to still try them. I love the Artiste sort of brand, but obviously it wasn't glued properly, unfortunately, and on the back they've just got instructions about applying makeup, but we'll see how we go with that. I'll let you know if you're interested. And onto hair products. Now, I've seen a lot of hot and cold sort of reviews about the TRESemme Freshstart range. Now, I love the TRESemme Heat Tamer. There's a lot of other TRESemme products that I love, like their hairspray and etc. But I thought I'd try these. I've got the Waterless Foam Shampoo and the Dry Shampoo. I picked these up from Priceline. Haven't used them yet. And the Freshstart Refreshing Mist Spray. I like to use dry shampoos and that just in between days just to sort of freshen up the hair. But if you want a review, let me know. And just on another little thing, just things I picked up recently. I love jewellery, you know, I love sort of Colette accessories, fashion jewellery, etc. But I went into mine, I picked these earrings up. It's the black and gold sort of earrings here. I actually saw a video by Charmingly Unique, which I'll link to her channel down below. She's just started making videos after IMATs. She had on some earrings that she got from Sports Girl, the black and gold. I didn't make it in the Sports Girl, but I actually saw these which look similar, sort of similar, in Maya, and it's from the accessories company, and they had 30% off, so I thought I'd grab them. They're about $7 or so, and I love them. I also picked up this little bracelet. I've been umming and ahhing about trying Pandora accessories, but so I don't have the money at the moment. But I thought this is fairly similar. I grabbed this little charm bracelet from the accessory company as well, and this was I think marked down to $11, just over $11 for this one. I thought it's quite cute. It's got pinks and purples, which I love. And last but not least, I also went to Colette Accessories. I've got a few other things, but I love this one the most. That's Colette Accessories. There's little stack rings here, and it's just the sort of gold toned and the sort of rose gold toned. I love stack rings. I've been getting into them lately. I've got a couple of aqua ones and some pink ones that I've got. I can't remember off the top of my head where I got those, but I got these ones from Colette. Love them. And guys, that's pretty much it. Again, any requests that you want to see, let me know down below, and I hope you have a great week. Thanks, guys.